Hi guys. Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another YouTube video from your favorite duck themed content creator, me, obviously, not Twice Shorts. Yeah, fuck you, Twice Shorts. Anyway, welcome back to another video, which is basically, honestly, because I can't be bothered to edit right now, it's just one very long fucking TikTok. Like those parkour videos, this is it, but longer because I can't be bothered to PvP or do anything else. So this is what you're getting. So yeah, welcome. Hi. If you I've gotten a lot of, not a lot, but a little bit of growth, a lot for me recently on YouTube. I've got like 6 new subscribers from that video. If you don't know me, hi. I'm Drew Orbain. I am a bisexual 16-year-old content creator who uses any and all pronouns. My page is a safe space for anyone. Welcome. A lot of my other viewers like to call themselves pretzels since I used to post like about pretzels because I don't eat very often, but when I do. Anyway, I apologize if the audio is a little scuffed. I've still not figured this whole YouTube thing down. This video is not going to be edited. If that's not obvious enough, I just want you all to know that. They will be eventually, but again, I do online school, so like being able to do that, to have editing software and everything else isn't easy because storage space, a lot of my stuff is used for school, whatever. I do stream on Twitch. If you guys don't know, it's Vein Storms at the moment. It's gonna be Drew the Ducky when I can change it. I try to stream at least every other day, but I've told myself, um, whenever I don't stream, I want to at least put out YouTube content or TikTok content. I've got nothing on TikTok quite yet, but on YouTube, I've got one video. It's got a little over 50 views, which is very, very cool. And I really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. That is ridiculous. I never thought that I would have over 100 subscribers before. So having that now is just, and almost that, and half of that views is absolutely ridiculous on a YouTube video. Um, but yeah, this is just you guys kind of getting to know a bit more about me and also just kind of telling a story. So, as I said last video, if you haven't seen it, like go ahead and check it out. I'm sure most likely at the end of this video it'll be like in like the little card thingy. I don't know. Maybe. I assume it will. I guess we'll see. I mean, you guys will see. Finish the video if you want to figure that out, by the way. That's a good idea. Also, my videos are all going to be over 10 minutes. Even though I'm not monetized, I don't like doing shorter videos. I mean, 10 isn't like long, but it's not short either. But it gives you guys something to watch if you have something to do later, you know? It's a whole thing. Whatever. Hold on. I'm going to do this shit really quick. I really should have done this earlier. Not that. That. There we go. That makes it a lot better experience. Anyway, yeah. So, story times. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of my content. I'm not really good at PvP, but I have a lot of very weird stories and interesting stories about myself, about my life, about some of my friends or my family or whatever. But if you come onto my stream, it's honestly just me fucking about and talking to you guys and talking about future ideas, just like this YouTube channel will be. So if you haven't already, I know this has been a very like long intro and explaining. That's what this video, maybe next video will be, and then we'll start like actually getting into the content. But yeah, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm sure you've already heard this, but you can always unsubscribe later. Please don't though. I've got a very frail ego. So yeah, please. Um, anyway, yeah, I kind of want to give you guys like a mini story to like kind of like hear what my content's about. What story? What story? Hmm. I don't. Sorry, my brain just blanked. I had an idea, now my brain just blanked. Um. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Let me tell the story. All right. So I used to do football, right, for 7 years, I think, until I got into middle school. Now I don't do it. I'm not in middle school, but I don't do football anymore. But I used to, and I was really good at it. I was a tight end and a defensive end because I'm like 6'4" and I grew very like quickly, right? So there was one time where my sibling and their friend was hanging out. I don't know if I haven't asked my sibling if I can say their name yet, so I'll call them. Uh, fuck. I'll call them E. That's what we'll call them. Their first name starts with an E. We'll call them E. Okay, so Ian, my sibling's friend, well, Ian E's friend. Sorry, my brain isn't braining. We'll call them C. There we go. Yep, that's what we're doing because I've not asked permission for shit yet. um, they were hanging out one day with another one of their friends. We don't talk about that dude. He's kind of a dick. That's for a different story though. That's for a different day. Anyway, we were hanging out. Well, they were hanging out, and I came to bother them like the little sibling I was. Mind you, this was like 3-4 years ago, maybe. I'm 16 now, so this was a little bit ago. And um, they were watching a movie, and I was just kind of like chilling out there with them for a little bit because I had football practice in like 20 minutes, right? And we didn't have a car, so we still don't. We don't have a car, but we didn't have a car at the time, so we couldn't like drive me to football practice. So my coach, his wife always used to come pick me up and take me to football practice because I couldn't, which was very cool of them. They didn't have to do that, but I appreciated it, right? Right. So, because we did not know what car they were driving, right? And yeah, see, my sibling's friend was their mother was gonna come pick them up soon. I feel like you guys know where this shit's going. It was actually very embarrassing, and I still think about it, and I cringe to this day about it. Um, yeah. My dad goes, "Yo, Drew, you're the coach is like his wife is here. Your ride's here for football." And I'm like, "All right, cool." I didn't think of anything of it. It was years ago. I was younger. I was a child. I'm still a child technically. Whatever. Fucking hate Neos. Sorry. Back to the story. Um, back to the story. The story was I already had like my gear, like my pants on, because I put my football pants on before. Whatever. Y'all don't want to hear about my fit. Whatever. Sorry. So I'm very giggly today, and just but yeah. So I had my gear. I had my pads, my helmet. So I went down and I like put my shit in there. I literally sat all the way down, and I sat there for about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, and I kind of just sat there just waiting, and she didn't go, and I was like, hello, and they're like, I'm here for C, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. That is what was going through my mind. I was like, god damn it, this was embarrassing, this sucked ass. Maybe y'all won't find this embarrassing. I've got so much worse stories, but that's for later dates when I actually start to edit my content and make it decent. So I was sitting in this person's car. I didn't know this person, by the way. I knew the coach's wife, but I did not know this person, right? Don't ask me why I sat there for 5 minutes. I don't know. I can't tell you even now. but I sat there, and as soon as I heard like the woman say, "I'm here for C," my face went completely red. It was the worst thing ever, and I kind of like grabbed my gear and I walk up the stairs to the trailer so very slowly. I still live in the trailer to this day. I've not moved. Um, but I walk up the stairs so very slowly, and I go, "Yo, and I'm stuttering at this point because I'm just embarrassed, and I'm like, how the fuck could I have like fell for this or some shit? Not fell for it. I didn't fall for shit. But how could I be this stupid? I'll answer that question. Me, 16-year-old me, will answer that question because I was a dipshit who did just random shit, which I still do to this day. And they went, "Oh, why didn't you come get me early?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't have to explain it." And I did not. And we haven't talked about that to this day because E and C are no longer friends because C is a bitch. Anyway, they won't know who this is. They don't know I do content. My sibling does. My sibling will know, but the other person, C, won't know. Anyway, yeah. Got another story. We're doing 2 stories in one, chat. No, I keep saying chat. I really need to get out of that habit when I'm recording YouTube videos. Sorry if my like throat's dry or I'm like talking very quickly and like very fast and I'm just bleh. We're out of water. I don't have water. I'm thirsty. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, my second story is when I was a bit younger. I want to say, how old was I? Fuck, 6 years old maybe. Maybe. I have no idea. I think. I've also got a very embarrassing school story that happened years ago that I'm gonna tell next video maybe, that still affects me to this day. Like currently, like right now, like while I'm recording this video, you guys will see. You guys will hear that story if you tune in. If you haven't already, by the way, put those fucking press that bell, bro. Come on, just you made it this far in the video. Might as well press that bell. Find other content. by me, you know, because I've got a cool voice and I'm a child and I'm tall. Don't follow me because I'm a child in a pedo way. Just follow me because I'm a child because I'm cool. Anyway, the second story. I was 6 years old, right? I was going to this children's museum, right, with my family, with my mother, my father, my sibling E, and I'll obviously, if I ever like mention my father or my mother, I'll just say M or D, whatever. Um, but we went to this children's museum that we had been going to for like a while. I mean, you know, it was really the only goddamn interesting thing about growing up where I grew up and where I'm living now even. We go and I'm hanging out with E, right? In this like exhibit, and it's like a play exhibit area, right? I'm 5 years younger than my sibling, by the way. I feel like I should mention that. Yeah. So I was like 6 at the time. They were 11. And we were playing in this little like maze. Like it was a weird fucking maze too. It was so trippy. I've not been back there in literal years and I still remember it to this day. So we were doing that, right? And oh, son of a bit. What? Oh my god, you've got to be. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry guys. Let me get back to my story. We were doing that and that was a lot of fun. And 6-year-old me thought that I heard my siblings say, "Oh, Drew, go through this area," right? Yeah, only to find out that they didn't say that later on. Anyway, I went through that area and I got like out of the maze, right? Right. Good job, little Drew. Good job. You weren't depressed at the time. Good job. You did something productive. I'm proud of you. I don't do productive things anymore, but I did at that point. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I got out of there, 6-year-old me on my own in like the exhibit because my father and my mother, they went to the bathroom, I believe, or some shit. I don't really remember. It was again like 10 years ago. It was a long ass time ago. But they went and did that, so it's just me and my sibling in the exhibit. I mean, they were watching over me. Again, they were fucking 11. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Right. Well, yeah, I got lost and I was wandering around the exhibit for like 10 fucking minutes, bawling my eyes out because I couldn't find this person. I couldn't find my sibling. And yeah, so I eventually like I'm sobbing. So word comes up to me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I got lost in the maze and I don't know where my sibling is." And they're like, "Okay, well I can try to help you." So here's what happened, right? She walked around with me for a minute, didn't help like shit, and then left. And then my sibling found me, and I was like sobbing. And then my parents get back, and I'm still sobbing. And they're like, and then he was like, "Yeah, no, I didn't tell you to follow me." And they're like, "Yeah, I lost you. Where'd you go?" And I'm like, "You told me this, and I went there, and you weren't there. You didn't follow me." Like, "No, I didn't." And then I don't even know what happened I don't even know who said. I don't even know if it was said to me. I don't know, man. 6-year-old me was like, "Oh, this, I'm gonna do this. I heard it. I'm gonna go do it." That's what I did. This video isn't really a long video. It's just getting like it's a bit longer than my last one. But yeah, two semi-embarrassing. Well, the first one's fucking two stories about little Drew. Yeah. So I'll be telling more and more stories as the time goes on. Some more embarrassing, some genuinely painful, like emotionally and physically. I'll put trigger warnings at the start of the video before those because those are important. I really hope the audio hasn't been shit this whole time. That would be super fucking embarrassing. But I'm gonna get past this jump and then I'm gonna do my little outro. But if you made it to the end of this video because I'm a basic ass bitch, comment the letter O. Comment the letter O. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, share this video with your friends, your family, your pets. If you don't have any of those, I can be every single one except the pets one. There's so many things wrong with that situation. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe if you want, turn on the post notifications, and I will see you guys next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.